opened with an arrangement done by Robert Cormier. And this is the song that created Operation Respect, because when I heard this song, written by Steve Seskin and Alan Shamblin, I said, this is the We Shall Overcome, the blowing in the wind of a movement that must take place. You'll understand, and I'll talk a little bit more after I've sung it. I am a little boy with glasses, the one they call a geek. A little girl who never smiles, 'cause I got braces on my teeth. And I know how it feels to cry myself to sleep. I'm the kid on every playground, I'm the one that's chosen last. I'm a single teenage mother trying to overcome my past. You don't have to be my friend, but is it too much to ask? Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. I am the beggar on the corner. You've passed me on the street. I wouldn't be out here begging if I had enough to eat. And don't think I don't notice that our eyes never meet. Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. I'm fat, I'm thin, I'm short, I'm tall, I'm deaf, I'm blind, hey, aren't we all? Don't laugh at me, don't call me names. Don't be happy because I'm sitting here at the edge of the schoolyard crying. I've been humiliated and called names every day on the bus going to school for 3 months, and punched, called names, ridiculed. In fact, today, I was talking to somebody on the phone. No, it was actually not on the phone. I was getting a picture. I painted for the first time in many, many years, just a week ago. I painted a picture that I'm giving to a donor who was very generous to Operation Respect. And the person who was framing it and I were talking, and I was talking about Operation Respect. He said that his daughter in New Jersey goes once a month to be a part of a student task force on bullying. And he said she was on the bus with this kid who was being pounded, and until he was hysterical. and ridiculed and humiliated until he said, "I'm going to kill myself." She stopped it, reported it. 3 of the kids were told they could no longer take the bus for the rest of the year, and then they would see. So those are the kids, and one of them was expelled. And he said, "If you need me to frame any pictures that are going to be, auctioned off or to make money for Operation Respect, you come to me." That was just this morning I went there. This happens every single day. And what I am aware of because of this organization is the number of kids across this country that are saying to their kids, "Get out of here. We're going to build a fence. You can't play with us." Who are saying to Muslims the kinds of things you would not want to hear repeated. It echoes. It's an echo chamber. So, don't laugh at me, don't call me names. Don't get your pleasure from my pain. Try singing it with me. I'll give you the words as we go. Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't call me names. Don't get your pleasure. Don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, in God's eyes, we're all the same someday. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me. Yes, I'm fat, I'm thin, I'm short, I'm tall, I'm deaf, I'm blind. Hey, aren't we all? I'm black, I'm white, and I am brown. I'm Jewish, I'm Christian, I'm Muslim, I'm Buddhist, I'm Hindu, I'm of the Native American spirituality. Born in Sarajevo, I was born in Kosovo, I was born in Northern Ireland, I was born in Africa. I'm Hutu, I'm Tutsi, I'm gay, I'm lesbian, I am American, Indian, I'm very, very young, I'm quite aged. I was born in Iraq and Afghanistan, I was born in the Sudan, in Mexico, Canada, the United States of America. I'm very, very wealthy, I'm very poor. Don't laugh at me. Please smile at me. Please be my friend. Please accept me just the way I am. No one should be left out. We all should be included. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. But we're not perfect at all yet, so don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me, don't call me names, don't call me names, don't get your pleasure, don't get your pleasure from my pain. In God's eyes, in God's eyes, we're all the same someday, someday we'll all have perfect